decide to come?
Oh, my husband and I run a blog called Eating More of It. So we got invited.
Okay. Alright. I work out at Disney, so minute and legs, but I do a lot of stuff.
Catering for Good, and this is Sasha. We are your MCs for the night, and we want to welcome you to the first Chef's Night of the year. Congratulations for being on the first. We are very happy and so thankful for your support. But we have someone here that can share the vision of this building and tell you a little bit more about us. So Sasha, will you please introduce Dave?
Just like Lynette said, he's our visionary leader for our food bank, not only for our mission, but for everything that we do. And we're just so happy to have him as a leader, Dave Krepko.
Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Woo, this is a special evening. Wait till you taste this food. I had the chance to work back there for a little while, either doing dishes or carrying things around, not cooking, so don't get nervous. But thanks for coming tonight. This is going to benefit a really special program of ours at Second Harvest, the Community Kitchen, the Darden Community Kitchen. It's behind that wall. That's where on the screen you'll see John Rivers there bopping in. I see the gentleman with the white coat there with his head down. That's John. You'll see John after dinner. He's going to share a few comments, remarks with you, and I'd like to thank you for coming too. But our Community Kitchen program is really, really terrific and very special. It's first and foremost, it's about changing lives. And we have a 14-week culinary training program for folks that have some economic hardship in their life, and maybe they need a second chance or even a third chance at times. And we bring them into the culinary training course. It's 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for 14 weeks. And then there's a parallel track of life skill training, and you gotta have that to go along with it. And we're about to graduate our 7th class. We have about 12 to 15 students in our class, and we have 100% job placement rate. You know, we live in an area that needs, those kind of folks and that are trained well. So it's just really, really terrific, really special. And we can help shorten that line of people that need food. You know, when people are trained and get jobs, they then can put food on the table for their own families. So not only, are we doing a part in changing their lives, they can change their family lives and hopefully for generations to come. So coming here tonight, you're contributing to something very, very special. So I came across something, and I just want to give a special thanks. I want to read this. You're going to hear about some sponsors later and everything, but I wanted to read this as we kind of get oriented to dinner here tonight. And it says, "For what we're about to receive, let us be truly thankful to those who planted the crops, to those who cultivated the fields, to those who actually picked the harvest. For that we are about to receive, let's be truly thankful to those who prepared it and those who are about to serve it as well. In this festivity, let us remember too those who have no festivity, those who cannot share this plenty, for those whose lives are more affected than our own, and for those who are hungry. In sharing in this meal, let us be truly thankful for the good things we have, for the warm hospitality, and for this good company." So, enjoy, folks. All right. Get close to
Used to too.
Thank you.
Sorry if anybody's annoyed by the flash. Please let me know.
Familiar with the Central Florida Arts. So this is a great venue for them to be discovered in because they are an amazing singing group. They have a community choir, a symphony orchestra, a children's youth art program, and a school for performing arts for people that want to learn music at a very affordable price. Maybe I should go there because my friend tells me I sing kind of opera when I'm singing with the radio. Maybe if you pay the first one, I'll go. But the group that we have here today is their ensemble, which is Legacy, and they are about to knock our socks off. So Brandon, take it away.
So that's in Metro West, right?
Yep, it's actually just down the road off Kirkman.
Okay. So, right. What do you do there?
I'm admissions, so all the applications, anything having to do with your record. The breading fell off easy, whereas at Four Rivers you can just pick it up and pop it in your mouth really well.
Well, not that. I haven't tried the bread.
Dream job ever, because I get to watch lives transformed every day. I was here in May. I was in my second week at the food bank, and I went out in the field with Adelia, our life skills manager, and we went to Siemens to check up on our students that were out on internship. And I kept hearing about Lewis and how wonderful Lewis was, and Lewis this, Lewis that. So when we got back to the food bank, I said, you know, Adelia, I really need to know about Lewis, because Chef Carla went on and on and on about him. Well, Lewis's mom was in our current class, and she sent me an email called My Gentle Giant. I didn't realize that Lewis stuttered, and she told me in 5th grade he had to get up in front of the class and read, and was so embarrassed and ridiculed. She said, I didn't recognize my son after that. He shut down. He didn't go outside. He was very quiet after that. Going to church, a preacher told him about Moses and how Moses stuttered, and gave him an application to our program, and gave him an opportunity to grow. He wouldn't even do a job interview because he was afraid of stuttering through the interview. So I didn't get to watch Lewis transform, but I got to see the results of our program. They actually wanted him to go to Germany to train as an executive chef, and that is still open for him, so he's doing great. But I kind of stole him back. I call that stealing for good. Because I've got great plans for Lewis. We're opening Meals for Good, which goes out in the community and feeds the kids that don't get out of the house, that don't get put into summer camps. We're going into Taylor Apartments in Apopka. We're going to Rock Springs Trailer Park. We're taking the food to the kids that get left home without anything to eat all day. So in the summertime. So he's going to lead that program. So I was thrilled to give him the chance. We have so many great stories. Our latest student, Shanika, was in a bad relationship, and her 3 kids were living in her car. The car caught fire. The Red Cross brought Shanika to me and asked to put her in our program. So her kids went to stay in the shelter. Shanika took our course, and actually last week got her own apartment and got her kids back. So anytime, anytime we're able to do a catering event, my answer is absolutely yes, we'll do that, because our profit that we make goes straight into our culinary program. So, and I want to thank you all so much for coming tonight.
How did you like that brisket next day? The 3 gentlemen in the black did an awesome job there. The folks in the white coats are culinary students. Let's hear it again for them. Very cool. And let's give it up for the servers from John Rivers. Thank you, staff. They kept it coming right on time, right? So My pleasure to introduce John Rivers, and John, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the community and what you've done tonight. So
Thank you goes back to these guys. You know, we are here because of what's inside of that warehouse and what they do on a day-to-day basis. We always tell all of our staff, you know, you have the opportunity to make a difference in somebody's lives every single day. Just by the way you look at them, by the way you treat them, by the way you respect them. And these guys take that to a whole nother level. They're making a difference in people's lives and it changes their lives long term. So thank you. Thank you for what y'all do. Thank you for letting us use that amazing kitchen. Don't get any ideas, guys. If anyone's here from Darton who wants to buy us a kitchen, just come on over. I hope everybody enjoyed it. One more time for this amazing team. The folks in white, they're going in the right direction. You know, you guys are helping me. The guys in black, I couldn't be here without you. Thank you.
And I don't know if you didn't realize it or not, we have an award-winning chef, Jill, on the team right here. So, amazing creative talent. Where did that go? Annette, stand up, part of our banquet team. In the back, come on out to behind that. They are the unsung heroes, and they're really moving it for you. Thank you. They make it look easy. All right. And it's the Sasha.
Okay, well, this is kind of the end of our night, and after every great meal, we're out, we're celebrating, we congregate around food, we celebrate with food, and tonight it was truly a celebration. Thank you again for this beautiful food.
You want to announce the next chef night?
Yes, absolutely. The next chef night, the next opportunity to celebrate is going to be May 27th. And it's going to be with Chef Kevin Fonzo from K Restaurant. So I know we'll see all of you guys here, correct? Yes. And just be on the lookout for more of our chef nights coming up, because it's all going to be on our website, and we're going to have a great showcase at the end of the year. So a lot of great things are going to be happening with this kitchen. So this was a great start for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Four Rivers, Donnie Rivers has a cookbook in the lobby, so please pick one up. I just learned that the proceeds are going to Second Harvest Food Bank, so even better opportunity to do that. Speaking of proceeds coming back to the food bank, we all have to bring it back here, okay? We're here sitting in the heart of our food bank. What we do is we feed our neighbors in need, whether it's teaching them here, and whether it's giving them a bag of food so that they can keep on going with their day, okay? So we can't do it without your support. If you feel compelled to give a little bit more today than what you've already given to just be here at this dinner, on the back of your green menus, you'll find a donation slip. If you feel compelled, if you feel moved, please go ahead and fill that out. We'd love to accept that from you. Hooray. We'd love to accept that from you. I'll be in the lobby to collect those at the end. There should be a pen floating around on the table as well. Again, optional, but we'd love the support. But please visit us online. It's feedhopenow.org, and I know I'll see you all back at the next chef night. And let's hear it one more time to Chef John Rivers.